Alright guys, Adventure Brad here. And yeah, I think you guys remember that my motorcycle got ran over in a parking lot by a lady that had a little too much fun, probably shouldn't have been driving. And so anyways, we replaced it with this. What is this, you say? Well, this is a Sur-ron Light BX. It's Super Duper X. Thought I ordered a black edition, but apparently this is the sticker edition, but we will solve that just like that because we don't need no stinking stickers. But anyways, this is a 6 kilowatt electric bicicleta. Little circuit breaker here, some big old honking leads. This is the, I guess, CAN bus communication with the battery. 70%, sweet. So it's 60 volt nominal. I think it charges 67.2 or 4. I don't remember. And then this is this normal small stock battery. I think 32 amp hours. But yeah, motor's down here, controller there. This is all battery. It's removable, I believe. I don't know where the key is yet. I haven't got that far. You plug the key in and it pops out. Yeah, it's kind of a really beefed up downhill mountain bike or a light duty motorcycle. I wouldn't say light duty because I guess people hammer the snot out of these things. But yeah, I'm pretty stoked on it. They don't really seem to have any problems. Guys that go real crazy end up upgrading the belt or the brakes. Or I'll probably end up, as these wear out, put some nice centered pads or metal pads on it. Street guys do belts, but I'm riding this in the dirt. Depending on your weight, you might need to change the suspension on these. They make pedal kits, so if you want to try to make it a bicycle, which it's really not, but people try to do that. It's motor output shafts here. It's got a belt drive, so the primary is a belt, and then the secondary is this 420 chain. I guess the one thing that these do have an issue with is the pedal. These things break off when you drop or crash the bike. So they sell this bar. So I did order this bar from this company. They seem to be pretty popular, and it was only a couple dollars more than the normal cheap Chinese stuff. So I'd rather support somebody that's making it. I got a headlight on and off switch. I'm not sure why, but it was like 13 bucks. I ordered it just to add. But the biggest thing is I have to add this relay, and I ordered this bicycle tail light that's 2-wire. It's decently bright, but I need to replace the stock just running light on here with a tail light, and then I got a set of mirrors. We'll stuff some mirrors on it, and hopefully if all goes right, we can go down in the morning and register this bad boy. I already unboxed this. Why you guys need to see it coming out of the box. I pulled it out to get the VIN number off so I could give it to my insurance and put it on the policy and all that, so that's good to go. I don't know when they started doing it, but this bike has a 17-digit VIN. I know some of the early bikes had 14-digit VINs, and it made it a whole bunch of confusing. But yeah, 17-digit VIN, so that was pretty sweet. There was no problems there. You know, getting insurance on it. So hopefully it's the same tomorrow when I go to register it. So anyways, I'm going to get to putting this together, and we'll be back. So that's the battery. Shackle for scale. It's probably a good 20-25 pounds. She's a chunk of beast. But while we're doing this, I figured I'd show you guys what's actually all in here. So one, it came with this nifty little programming cable. So some bikes, I guess, were coming in this with originally hit or miss. You actually just, I don't want to quote wrong here, but you could tap in with an LED into here, and I'm probably going to do something like that on the road, so I don't have to have this big clunky cable. But this goes on that cable I showed you guys earlier by the battery down in here. But I shut this, so I'm really hoping I find the keys sometime soon. So that's what that's for. Some cool reusable ties are neat. I think that's a pad for the battery. Some toolage. Tools are always handy. Just a generic junkety junk, but yeah, I'll probably add to that. I like having tools, owner's manuals, Stickers. People like their stickers. I don't know what those. Maybe those are for the fenders or something. Fenders and wheels. Ooh, racing number plate. Sur-ron. Go fast. So that's that box. And then the box number 2. I'm assuming this is just the charger. Oh, yep, there she is. So it's heavy duty. I believe this is supposed to be like 10 amps. Okay, yeah, so it's an American voltage, American plug. Okay, yeah, 67.2 is full charging. Ceiling output voltage, so max output voltage, or I don't know. So whatever, I don't know what they're getting at there. Maximum output current, 10 amp DC, so it's supposed to be a couple hours to charge this whole battery. And I meant to say the battery is actually, it is the newer battery, 34 amp hours. So I've got a couple more ampy hours, so that's kind of cool. And yeah, charger, so I'm going to continue. I don't really know how I'm going to do this. Most people, I think, this probably might break off out of here. I've seen that happen on a few of these. I'm not sure I want to try that. Well, I guess that's one way to do it. Now I gotta use a broom. So I wanted to get that loose. I need to put the camera down. But, yeah, there's the bottom of it. Nice little... You know, that I probably ought to do for your normal kit and caboodle in. Nice little pad. They really seem to have thought of a lot on this bike. I'm pretty stoked about it. Excuse me. You know, I think for the money you do get a quite nice little bike. You know, we'll find out, time to tell. But yeah, now that I got this sideways, I'll put you guys down. Get this out of the way here. See, kids, that's why you don't wear flip-flops. Look, I almost got myself stabbed. That would have been a nice little bleeder. Little Chinese tetanus going. Be like the new version of the hantavirus or something. Yeah, I really need to not film and do this, but anyways, there's that. I'm going to unbolt this little crazy madness thing, put the front wheel on, flip the kickstand down, and stand her up. All right. So there she is, all put together in her glory. I ended up finding the key. It was zip tied here, so that worked out good. And yeah, I didn't put the number guard on, so they could see the VIN number better. Front fender, bike's all together. Got my abrasive dew on here, pegs all on. I'll pretty much go over the bike later. I'll take it for a test lap here in a second. Well, I'll eat food, and then I'm going to take it for a test lap. Make sure it all plugs in, works, all that happiness. But really simple to put together, no surprises. All the hardware was there. You know, it's China made, but nothing about this bike is saying low quality. It's certainly the premium stuff. The one thing I did notice is this taillight's a little bit different. It's from the wiring, but it still should work out fine. And I probably be able to reuse this license plate holder. I don't know, I might even try to add, I thought about that originally, tapping an extra light into here, but I think it'll be easier just to put the one I got on. So anyways, there you guys go. The Sur-ron Light BX. Yeehaw. You guys stay tuned, I think we're gonna have some fun videos on this. All right, little man. Yeah. All right, guys, there we go. First Beetle test ride. What do y'all think? Let's go hit the trail and see how she does. Through the little canyon. Whee! Yeah, bike's not stupid overpowerful, but certainly gets the job done. Certainly for what I want to be doing with it, exploring, doing stuff like this. weight, I think. Very impressed with it. Throughout I want to hit that rodeo over there. The more I look at it, the more on the hill it is. Alright. Try to go a little slower. Oh, it's got good power though. Yeah, I don't need a haul brake. I can just kind of... Oh, it did kind of shut off there for a second. I don't like this stuff. It's like you need to be going, dude. Wow, I'm gonna walk it. Oh, I know it's shutting off because I'm pulling the brakes. I need to do this shut off line. That's why it takes a second to turn on because I'm on the brakes. And that's why I think it's shutting off on me. Back on and get some weight on that tire. Come on, here you go. Oh, all right. Nice little view. Look at that. Not a bicycle, it's got motorcycle brakes. And no foot brake, which I think I use as a downhill position holder. Yeah, I'm not surprised I had a little trouble coming up this. It's been a while since I've rode a proper motorcycle. I think I've discovered the power is about 125 or so, maybe a little bit bigger. No, it's a bit bigger than that. Maybe it's a 200, more strokey, and like a solid 80. Whee! Oh, and I should try to turn the regen on. I do that, shorten the reach on my lever. Oh, we're supposed to be going right out of here. Looks like fun. Burmy. Oh yeah, maybe we could come in this way. Make a left. But yeah, this thing definitely is man, is it sweet. I love to have this in my younger hooligan days. Being all quiet like this, just sneak on out of situations. Let's go up here, fall back to this ridge for a second, hang a left. That looks like more breadth than I want to give it right now. Having 2 handbrakes and no clutch is really sweet. You don't have to spin to the, normally I'm so used to just spinning to the left with a dirt bike, but with this thing you can totally spin to the right, and yeah, it changes a lot of things. But holy snot, you hear something, oh, it's my garage door opener. And the chain, like, you can't get any quieter than that. Like, people, it's louder than I thought. Well, I think I need to have a little rebound. Probably a little lighter than what they expected, so just give it 2 clicks there. I'm gonna reach down below.
like my rebound fast, keep the suspension up near the top, but I don't like it like pogo stick wanting to bounce you. Really like that I can hear anybody that's coming. Keep my feet up in the sand. Honestly, I'm getting a little hand pump. I think it's because I'm reaching for the levers. I got them misadjusted. It makes such a difference, people, to adjust everything upright. Let's see, can we go down this? Oh yeah. Maybe not. Ugh. Too sandy at the bottom. I should have wrapped it more. Yeah, get a little arm pump. You gotta sit back on the seat and kind of let her swerve when you're in the sand. I learned that down in Mexico. We went across this like Diablo dry lake thing. And it was just endless, just miles of silk. Woohoo! And studded with choya. And one of the guys that I was riding with down there got a little loose and ended up in a situation where we were picking choya out of them. But you know, it's all fun and games. As long as you don't get an infection from it, you know, it reminds you that you're alive and you get a little giggle from it. Hurts at the time though. Yeah, I like these little